Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTCM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today. Did this analysis yesterday, and from where the price was down here, definitely actually past couple of days I talked about potentially a bottom forming. And yeah, that was definitely a bottom, and the price got a great bounce. Now the question transitions from, hey, is this the bottom, to, hey, is there true strength behind this bounce? And I have no idea if there's true strength behind the bounce, but there's a very logical way to gauge that, and that is by keeping an eye right here at 003. Why is 003 very important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but let's just say that the price were to come down here and then just keep on going down below 003. At that point in time, what would you have? Well, from a very literal perspective, you'd have the chart and the price right back to where it was. Not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. I mean, that would just literally be putting the price right back to where it started. Whereas let's say the price does pull back, because no price can go straight up. However, in this situation, history repeats itself. So like it did back here, price just goes sideways and then starts to work its way back upwards. Even after a pretty deep pullback like that, well, what would you have in this situation? You'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down here. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, what do you have? Well, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. Over time, it's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, the progress point being defined again as 003. So there's nothing wrong with pullbacks. Pullbacks are healthy. Pullbacks are part of the game. You just want to make sure that overall the price is chipping away and building those higher bases. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, key level of resistance, nothing fancy behind it other than the fact that the party finally stopped today at 0045. So for no other reason than that, 0045 will be public enemy number 1 going into Friday. All in all, though, like I said, the transition has now switched from, is this the bottom, to, is this the start of a bigger reversal? Well, if this is going to be a reversal, then obviously the price needs to start making progress forward. So let's see if the price can show itself by making progress and staying up above 003. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.